Girl, is your frontal balding and you don't want to spend no more money and you really don't know what to do? Your makeup ain't working. Well, guess what? I got a solution to how you can fix it permanently. So you better stay tuned. Here is a snippet of all the materials you're going to need. So of course you're going to need your ventilating needle. Then you're going to need the ventilating needles that go inside the needles. The numbers on the back stand for the amount of hair that it can pick up. So just be aware of that. You're going to need a track of hair that you're going to be using. You're going to need some scissors, and you're also going to need some water. So the water helps beginners from the hair not slipping. Okay, so first you're going to go ahead and cut the hair off the track. Get as closest to the track as you can, girl, so you can minimize your length and preserve it. Then you're going to go ahead and want to fold it at the middle of the hair because if you're a beginner, you're going to want to fold it at the middle. When you start getting better, you can go ahead and fold it at the end. So here I'm just like struffing the hair, spreading it apart, and I'm going to spray the hair with the water. That helps so when you start grabbing the hair with the needle, you'll see it.
So you're going to use this hair, it's going to be a loop. You want to make sure to spread it out like that so it's easy to grab the hair. But when you're doing this, you want to keep tension on the loop that you do have. So I have my ventilating needle. I'm going to get a clean spot.
So first you're going to be taking your needle, going through one of the holes in the lace. You're going to take your hair, hook it on the needle, and then drop it slightly below the lace so that it doesn't get caught on the lace. Then take the hair, wrap it around the needle, and then come back through the hole that you have just created. So again, if you didn't catch it the first time, you're going to take your needle, go underneath one of the holes in the lace, as you see me doing here. Then you're going to take your hair, hook it on the needle. Then you're going to take it and drop it slightly below the lace so it doesn't get caught. Take the hair, wrap it around the needle, and come back through the hole. This is the way you maneuver the hair. Secondly, I'm going to show you how you hold your needle because it's very important. Be very mindful how you hold your needle in this process. It makes a difference and makes the transition very smoothly. So you first start, you're going to go ahead and put your needle. It's going to be facing upwards. Once you hook that, you're going to turn it to the side so it can go under the lace smoothly. Then turn it back upward so that you can wrap the hair around. Then turn it downward so you can downwards into the side so that you can go ahead and pull the hair through the hole. This is important. Pay attention to how you hold in your needle, please. So again, your needle is up, turn it to the side to go underneath the lace. Turn it back up, move the hair to the back of the needle so that you can wrap the hair around. Turn your needle back down. It's slightly to the side so you can go back through the hold. So real quickly, I have an awesome way that you guys can remember how to do this. It's a song. Dip it low, bring it up slow, move it around, bring it back like your back, bro. Pop, pop, pop that thing. I'ma show you how to slay yo lace.
Dip it low, bring it up slow, move it all around, bring it back though. Pop, pop, pop that thing. I'ma show you how to slay your lace. Dip it low, bring it up slow, move it all around. Bring it back like your back broke. Pop, pop, pop that thing. I'ma show you how to ventilate your lace. Again. Dip it low, bring it up slow, move it all around. Bring it back like your back broke. Pop, pop, pop that thing. I'ma show you how to slay that lace. All right, one more time. Y'all either get it or y'all keep hearing this horrible voice of mine because I can go. You know what I'm saying? I can go. Be careful. This thing gets stuck on everything. Go under the lace. You're going to grab the hair per usual. You're going to dip it low. When you bring it up slow, make sure this hair that's on the hook goes all the way up to the back of the needle. That is the most important thing. So when you move it all around and you bring it back and pop that thing, look, boom. Because if you have that hair like up here, it's going to be hard for you to do that. You want to have the hair come all the way to the back of that needle. So I'm going to show you one more time. It's very important. You got to get the movements because if you get the movements, you're going to get the ventilating. It's not hard. Just go under the lace. That part you want to go on it. You hook the hair. Make sure you keep the tension on the hair. You dip it low under the lace. Move it all. When you come up slow, bring it back. Move it all around. See, make sure that's all the way back. And then when you move it all around, you're going to bring it back though. And also, I forgot to mention, when you ventilate in the front of your wig where you have, where alopecia has occurred, you most likely want to use a 1-1 needle, because nobody wants their knots that big in the front. You know, some here I got some big knots that big on the front of their hair, even though you're gonna bleach them. Or use a 1-2. But because I am 1-2 needle, but because I am showing you guys how to do it, I decided to use the 3-4 needle, which is one of the biggest needles they had, just so you can see the movement. So I just wanted to, want you all to keep that in mind when you're doing here in the front of the hairline, even here, because you can see that the knots are ridiculously big, and you don't want your knots that big when you're ventilating in the front of your head. It just looks a mess. So use a smaller needle, guys. Don't forget that part.
Thank you so much for watching. The sole purpose of this video was not how to ventilate, but how to fix your bald spots when in your lace, when your lace is losing its hair. It's bald in the front, which happens quite a bit, often. Instead of using the makeup, I wanted to give you an alternative way to fix your bald spots and at least give you the foundation of ventilating. I am not a pro. I'm not an expert at ventilating. I don't even know the patterns. But I know when I was watching other videos, it was hard for me to actually try to figure out the movements and how they were holding the needle, because they were just showing me how they were doing it, but they weren't walking me through it. So I hope I achieved that goal of showing you guys how to actually move your needle and move the hair and walk you through it. And at least if you have a little frontal or whatever that's balding in the front, at least you can go ahead and do a little quick fix that's it's longer, it's not as temporary as the makeup would do for you. So at least I hope we achieved that goal, and if we did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up on the video. I'm open to any comments, any constructive criticisms, not hating, constructive criticism. And if you have any ideas, anything else you want to see, let me know, and let me know if you learned anything from this video, and was it a help to you that gave you an alternative way to go ahead and fix your laces. But again, thank you guys so much. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next Thursday. Thank you.